EBOO oil change, extracorporeal blood, oxygenates the ozonation of the blood. Here we have John, and we're giving a little blood oil change, which is about 70 years overdue. If you don't change the oil in your car, what's going to happen to your engine?
Freeze up.
And what's going to happen if you don't get the blood and oil, the oil, thick oil out of your veins?
I see.
Yeah, your heart engine blows, or your vessels blow. It's called a stroke and heart attack. So John's old blood, it's dark, poorly oxygenated. See those snowflakes? That's plaque, mold, bacteria, microplastics, heavy metals, viruses, bacteria, which we are filtering out with the ozone machine. And look at his after blood. Do you see any plaque in it? Look, it's bright red, oxygenated, deplaqued. This filter traps in inflammatory proteins. Look at all the plaque coming out of his arteries. The straw. Film the straw. See that? That's all the plaque, mold, virus, bacteria, heavy metals that's been clogging up all his arteries all these years. And then it goes into this filter, and we trap it like a 7-Eleven Slurpee. And then it goes through this ozone filter, and ozone oxygenates the blood, kills pathogens, viruses, mold, bacteria, microplastics, heavy metals, spike proteins, you name it. And the UV light, that also irradiates and disinfects the blood, charges the mitochondria. So when the blood goes back in John, it's all cleaned out and oxygenated. John, what did you experience after the first one? You had some swelling in your leg, right? This one?
I did. I had a heavy leg syndrome in my left leg.
Uh-huh.
And it caused me to trip. And of course, when you trip and fall at my age, hit your head, you're dead. And so after I got this first EBOO, then the swelling in my leg actually went down.
Wow. How many percent did it drain? 100%?
I would say it went down by 50%.
And then how many years has it been swollen?
Oh, 6 or 7.
And in one EBOO treatment, we got the swelling down.
Yep.
I don't think it's swollen anymore. Look at this.
That's pretty amazing.
It's pretty gone. There's no edema. Look at that. See how this improves your circulation as well?
Yep.
And because the blood here, it was all, the valves didn't want to drain it away. So the EBOO acts like a filter, like an extra valve in your calf muscles to drain all that inflammation. Because if it stays swollen, you're risking an infection. Yeah, because the fluid gets stagnant in there. So
the worst part is you got the heavy leg syndrome. In other words, your mind thinks your leg is going up to a certain degree, and it isn't, so you trip.
Yeah. And now you got better balance and coordination.
Don't trip as much.
Look at that. The neuropathy's better too.
Much better.
This is how we do it, folks. This is John's second oil change, right? He's got one more to go. The human body has about 6 liters of blood. Each time we do the EBOO, we filter out 2 liters, so you need 3 at least. Then you do a maintenance every 6 months to a year, just like your car. So eat clean so you don't have to do your oil changes often. All right? Yeah.